Welcome back, Don.
Oh, thank you, Lily Jean. Thank you for having me back and great to see you again.
Of course, the last Talks Live we did won two awards, Gothamite and Pageant. They're indie film festivals, but I thought that was pretty cool. They thought you
That
were
is
like
cool.
a star, like dazzle dazzle, and I was like, yes, he is.
That's really cool. I love
Yeah.
hearing that. Wonderful.
So, what have you been up to since the last episode?
Gosh, when did we do you remember what month that
I
was
wish
and
I
what
did.
okay, but it was probably like
Two
well,
years
I get
ago? 2 years ago? Before your
that
other
well,
albums. I think it was.
wow.
I think it's your Swing album was when we were.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, could be a couple of years. Yeah, well, I was pretty busy with more films, bunch of film work. And since I saw you, probably I did maybe two or three. Um,
Oh,
uh, I know you know about the Western, which I'll get to in a minute. But
yes, I'm
before
excited
that,
about that.
yeah, that was fun. But before that, I did a film called County Line No Fear, with Tom Wopat and some other really great actors. And I played. It was a really fun role. It was like a career criminal, but and
You?
yeah, and my daughter is a sheriff in this area, so it creates some problems, but because she's a sheriff and I'm like, so there's definitely some humor in it, and some excitement. It was a lot of fun doing that, and then I did the western called Far Haven, which came out just a couple of months ago. And I forget. I think it's on Amazon and Tubi, but people could Google it. But another great cast, really good script, and I'd never done a western before, so that was fun, a lot of fun. I didn't get to ride a horse or any of that fun
Oh,
stuff, but it was still great because we shot it in this amazing in Arizona,
nice.
area called Mescal. It's called the Mescal Studios, and it was built years ago when some big western was being made, big budget. So they built this whole set outdoors where all the storefronts, the saloon, the shops, all
Nice.
that, all the outside, and and you're surrounded by nothing. There's mountains and so it works so you could shoot any way, which direction, and it works. And um, so it was so much fun being up there shooting that. And I play the owner of the mercantile shop, but he's kind of I want to say he's a bit of a troublemaker, a little bit. And
Okay.
so so
What
that
is
was
a
great
little
fun.
bit? What is a little bit? Are you a
Well,
rowdy rouser?
he just would make waves. But the cast, it was so Bruce Boxleitner, who I'd seen for years on some great miniseries and series, and A. Rodriguez was in it, and Nancy Stafford, and I'm forgetting three or four other people right now, but oh God,
It's a
what's
redhead thing. It's a redhead
Cove? Oh,
thing.
Co- oh gosh, I forget. Martin Cove. Martin Cove, who was from Karate Kid and Cobra Kai.
Awesome.
So anyway, it was great fun, and actually, I did another one that's coming out in early 25, and this was really I love playing all different roles, and in the last bunch of films, the last series of films, I've been playing all different ones. I played a pastor, a local pastor, and then a polygamist, and then an attorney, and then the owner of a minor league hockey team, and so many different roles. And this one is very different, based on a true story in the 1920s in Michigan, Detroit area during prohibition. So there was all the bootlegging going on, and there were a bunch of different gangs that were vying for control. And there was this one gang called the Purple Gang, all true. It
Oh,
was
they
a
were
Jewish.
bad. They were
It,
bad. I saw a
the
recent documentary on them. Oh my God.
Oh, did you? You
Yes.
did? Oh, wow.
They killed somebody in a car. Like literally.
Yeah, I mean they were vicious, vicious gang, and it was a Jewish mob, and I play the head of the Jewish mob of the Purple Gang.
No. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So it's a people are going to be surprised. You know, it was pretty intense, but I loved it. I loved it. It was great. So that's coming out, and I guess since I saw you, I have
Yeah.
a different CD because mostly swinging was the one we talked about,
Yeah.
right? Which was a great big band, you know, big band sound, and I love that. This one's a little different, still a lot of the jazz standards, but not a big band, a smaller grouping, and great arrangements and great production. And that one's called New York High, which I think you do know about. Yeah.
Do I know about? I literally have it on my Spotify.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
not kidding you. Wait, I think you put.
Yeah,
Actually, I have day in,
Spotify.
day out. Like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's mostly swinging.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to, and I'm going to be doing a show performing, you know, with
Oh,
a big band. I live now. I'm living in Colorado. My wife and I moved near Boulder to
is it
be
cold yet?
near Boulder. Yeah, very close to be near our daughter and our new granddaughter. And
Oh,
so yeah,
congratulations!
thank you. She's a year old now.
What's the
So
angel's name? Oh my God!
Sienna June.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
So
funny. My grandmother's name's Sylvia June.
oh
This is
really?
funny.
That's funny.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful. And so I'm doing my first performance in this area on November 10th at a place called Nieces. Um, and it's supposed to be a really great venue. So I'm looking forward to doing a show in my new, you know, neck of the woods, so to speak.
That is so exciting. Okay, I know probably like everybody's asking you, how does it feel to play like something Western? You know, going from all these other roles, comedy and
Yeah.
then you've like you're like a butterfly, Tom. You really like metamorphosized your career in a way that's like you're playing role like a pastor. Like, how do you do that? How do you like set your mindset when you're like getting ready for this role? Do you research the person like you're doing an actual person this time? Like, how do
Yeah.
you do this? How
You
did you
know,
do this?
it's it's
Amazing.
a it's like alchemy. You know, it's a strange process of
Right.
mixing different things together, and and it changes sometimes. It I don't know from the beginning when I started acting, I just loved playing all different kinds of roles. There was a certain freedom in
Yeah.
playing people that were not like me, just all different roles, because you could you're less inhibited or something, and I could just really commit to it. And um, in certain cases, I would do research if it was like based on a true story or a real character. Do a bunch of research and try to uh, get the essence of the character and physically and uh, intellectually, and then on other roles that are purely fiction,
Right.
um, you know you derive what you can from the script, and then you try to connect with it
Right.
with your own personal experiences. You use your imagination to find some way of connecting with something maybe you would never do it as a person, but maybe you've done something where you would feel the same as maybe I wouldn't have to do this crazy act, but maybe I would feel similarly if I had done this. Or I imagine what if, the famous what
Right.
if in Stanislavski's
Right.
method acting.
I did a
So,
little bit of Meisner, so I do understand the
oh,
basics of
Meisner.
that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a Sandy
You know
Meisner book.
Sandy?
Well, I have a book of his. I'm looking at it right now on my shelf. So,
Oh my God, cool. I didn't
yeah.
know you use that technique.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know you use that technique. That's cool.
Well, I tried to glean from a bunch
Right.
of them. Sandy Lee Strasberg, Sandy Meisner, Stella Adler, and then I read what's the other woman's name? Great book. I can't think of it right now. And Robert Lewis. So I glean from whatever feels right to me from different teachers. But the Western, that was a whole new thing, because you get going into a whole different time period, and so that's a little tricky, because but the writer did a really good job, in terms of the dialogue, and it just lent itself, and you could kind of feel transported by it.
Did you do an accent?
He did. The director didn't want me to, because he saw my character. It wasn't stated in the script, but he stated that he established in his mind that my character was like from the northeast, and he had moved there, as an entrepreneur to open up this mercantile store in this town. So he, some of the people did have accents, but for my character, he wanted me to sound more like a northerner, more straight. So
we consider it normal to our ears, I guess. Because what's weird about accents is like we sound normal to one another, but like to other people, we have an accent, and I'm like, do we have an accent? I don't know.
People sometimes pick up. Mostly they don't, because I grew up in New York. But mostly they don't pick up on it. But every once in a while, somebody will say, "Oh, I'm hearing a little of a New York flavor there." So it creeps out still once in a while.
Did you get a memento from the set, like a hat or anything?
Oh my gosh, I should have. Wait, did I get something?
Did you? God. Did you not? I mean, this sounds like a cool film you were in.
Yeah, it really was.
And
they gave me a great hat.
I know. I saw the poster. It looks really sharp.
Yeah, so it was a great hat.
Maybe he got the hat as a memento.
I should have asked.
You could show them this and be like, "Can I have my hat?"
Maybe it's not too late.
Maybe it's not. You never know. Hey, the prop goes in storage, so why not you have it?
But yeah, unless they need it for another film,
Or done most. Yeah. No, you need your.
All right, I'm gonna look into that.
I saw that you're doing this other performance with an orchestra. So when is that happening?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's called the Metropolitan Jazz Orchestra, and they're based in Denver. Cool. Great. I had a bit of a rehearsal with them, and they sounded fabulous. And so they're going to be my, behind me, and it's November 10th, and it's a place, as I mentioned, called Nice's. It's in a town called Lafayette, which is 5-10 minutes outside of Boulder, so it's right in that general area. And haven't been to the venue yet, but I hear it's really, really good place. So I'm really looking forward to it, because I haven't with moving and then being busy on some of these films, I haven't had time to really do shows, the music side. So I miss it. So this will be my first one in over a year. So I'm really looking forward to it.
That's exciting. I mean, but now you're a grandpa.
I know, it's great.
Oh my God. How is that? You moved all this stuff, how is just life in general? We just went through COVID, and now things are getting back to normal, and we love babies, but life gets a little, it changes. So that.
It's fantastic. I mean, so many of my friends who already were grandparents said, "Oh, wait till you experience it. There's nothing like it. The grandchildren, it's fantastic." And they're right. It's hard to explain, but the first thing, seeing my daughter as a mother to this beautiful child, that really, really got to me. Just seeing her in that capacity, and still, and then seeing our granddaughter developing, because they develop a lot quickly, as we know. So it's been incredible. Been loving it. Yeah.
I can't believe it. Colorado, the new music, the films. I mean, you know what? People should be a little envious of you. There's so many actors who literally aren't able to pivot, juggle life with their career, and I think you're doing that so well. Will they
Oh,
be
thank you. But it's hard for me too sometimes. It's hard. It's it's never totally easy. It's never. But I'm very grateful for what the opportunities I've had, and I hope I have many more because I'm not near done yet.
You will.
Yeah.
You will. Will they be
Thank you.
recording the show? Because I would like to see it. Obviously, I'm not in
Oh,
Colorado. Like
yeah.
maybe
I don't
live
know.
stream or something?
I
Or like
should find out if they're gonna video it. I
maybe
should
they'll
find out.
hire, yeah, maybe they'll hire like an official photog or something because I'm like, this is like pretty big. They should record you.
Yeah, they should. I think you're right. I agree.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay, please let me know because I think anybody watching this is gonna want to see your performance now.
Yeah, now I'm under pressure. Now I have to really
Well, that's a
come up
song
to.
too.
So anyway, yeah, I'll talk to them. I'm going to see if they could record some, like a professional team
Yeah,
to do it
yeah.
because you really need like I did a show, a concert at a place called Full Sail in Orlando some years ago, and I have some promo videos up on YouTube and Vimeo, showing bits and pieces of that. But there, I mean, it was great because we had 4 cameras. One of them, one of them was on a crane, so
Oh,
they could get all the great shots, and it was a multi-track recording. So
oh,
the recording, it was like almost being in a studio,
wow.
not so. That's the way that it should be done. Yeah, people could, if they go on like YouTube and put my name in and put Full Sail.
Okay, hold on.
Uh,
Hold on, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
If you put Donny Most and then Full Sail, you'll see a couple of different videos come up, and I was performing with the Orlando Jazz Orchestra on
Okay.
on that particular occasion. But people can get a sense of my show from that. So
I actually see you have like they actually opened up a topic page for you.
they
Um
did.
yeah, through Google. I don't know if you claim it. It looks like because you have so many music, albums and they actually have a lot of views, it yeah, look, I don't know if you should claim this. Can you
How do
do
you
that?
claim it? I know nothing about this.
Now I gotta look into this now because that's
How,
cool.
what
That
kind of
means like
page is it called? A
I don't
what
it's
page?
like a profile, like a topic page. It's called a topic page.
Oh, I'll have to look. I never knew that existed. So,
That's why you have me, your other granddaughter. All right, let
um,
me. Oh, I
thank,
do see your clips. You're right. Okay.
there's a bunch of
Good.
Full Sail. So people could check that out and get a sense of what the show is like, and they'll be able to see it in a good way and hear it really well. So, hopefully they'll do something like that at this upcoming show. And
Right.
and I'm dying. I haven't seen. I've seen Far Haven, but I have the new one. Um, Harsen's. It's called Harsen's Island Revenge. Is the name of the one where I play the head of the Jewish mob, and like I said, true story. So I haven't seen it, and I'm hearing really good things about it. So I can't wait for that to come out.
I'm
And
stoked. I'm really stoked because I recently saw it's this show about museum items that look benign. It could be an item like this and it could be tied to a criminal thing. And the Purple Gang, there was this specific hat and it was smothered in blood. And even today you could still see the smothering of blood. And the Purple Gang killed the guy with the hat over his head, right to the head. So when you said Purple Gang, I'm like, oh, holy crap,
that's
I'm serious.
that's
This is
that's
like
crazy. That's
this is
crazy that you had seen a documentary on that
and then here we
exact
are.
thing. That's
Right? You're
that that's
playing, you're gonna play, or you have played, I don't know yet what it's gonna be like, but you played such a serious character that I am really excited to see this because
Yeah.
not only like I know the background of this guy was like cold-blooded. Do you like
Yeah.
I know you can't say anything about this, but do you add like where viewers can like at least feel a little sympathy for the character? Or is this guy just like brutal? That's it. You're gonna hate
Um, well, I'm not in the film all the way through by any means, but I have three really important scenes,
him.
and
Okay.
some are pretty intense. Are people going to see a side of me that
Yeah.
he has some redeeming quality? Um, it might be tough to find that. might be tough, but
Well,
who knows? There might be a glimmer. There might be a moment or two where somebody sees some sense of a human, humanity that's not, psychopathic and out of his mind. But I mean, I'm not. I don't want to mislead people, but um, I mean, he could. This guy probably he could be charming if need be as well. But I didn't have too many scenes in that tone. But I think I mean people are gonna say that I can't believe this is the same guy that played Ralph on Happy Days.
that's so good. That feeling must feel so effing good because it
Yeah,
shows your range of who you are. I know that whenever like I do like a monologue or like try to try out different things for myself, I like villains sometimes. I gotta
yeah,
say, I like villains sometimes. A
yeah.
character that I liked is Cruella. I did a rendition of it. I love her. She's a little redeeming. The new one with Emma Stone, not
Uh
like
huh.
the one that's known. It's just so vivacious in a way. It's freeing. You feel like you're flying through your words. I don't know. It feels like if
Yeah,
you had indigestion, it's gone because you just
yeah.
told somebody off.
Yeah. Well, I think there's more, a little more flamboyance in some of those characters.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, yeah.
there's more fun things to latch onto
Right.
and because they push the boundaries
Right. Of
in
what is
in
right and
in
what's
life.
wrong. To do
Yeah,
anything. And it's
yeah.
okay. I love it. I love it. I love, oh my God. I am so excited for you. This is going to
Oh,
be amazing.
thank you, Lily Jean. So nice to talk with you again.
Of course. Thank you so much, Don, for coming on Lillee Jean Talks Live. Everybody can watch the show on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Vimeo, Instagram, Facebook. Check out Don's Spotify because he actually has music on there, and his YouTube has music too. And
Yeah,
follow him on Instagram because he has cool stuff. Like you'll see the hat, which Don, you need to get your hat. So
I know. I'm
I don't
going to.
know. I don't know if you celebrate the holidays, but Shannon to you as well.
Shana Tova. Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.